Hey y'all, welcome back to the HOE PHA, a millennial dating experiment.
As you guys know, we are powered by SIRENS NYC, baby.
Yes, and we're coming out of Queens Flip Studios. What's up? Yeah, it's your favorite coho. Everybody loves Becky, your friendly neighborhood sex symbol. Ow.
You mean friendly neighborhood thought. And it's your actual fave, MJ, repping for the big girls worldwide, because you know how we give it up.
Yeah. Okay, all right, and of course.
And yeah.
Of course, can't forget.
You already know it's your boy RB representing PunchLine Punch. Today, we sipping that apple looser.
Okay, looser.
The juice that gets you loose.
So last week we were sipping apple loose, now we got apple looser.
Yeah, I mean, if you would like to purchase this or one of my other many flavors, hit me up on Instagram at PunchLine Punch Drinks.
Yeah.
How y'all doing?
We're good. I feel like we've been really fucked up this weekend.
Yeah, we just seen each other yesterday, and then we spent the whole day together.
Yes.
That was a lot.
I loved it. I couldn't imagine anything more, you know? And for those of you guys who are on YouTube, y'all can see a little sneak peek of our guests. We're doing a little crossover episode. We'll introduce them a little later. But y'all see, we got got some new things, some gifts. Okay?
I can't wait to keep this, and I'm going to see my dad drinking something out of it in the next few weeks.
Facts, big facts. All right, so how y'all been doing? Y'all good? Y'all good?
I'm triggered.
Why are you triggered, bitch?
No, I'm not triggered, but okay. I just have a little story to tell about this nigga I used to talk to.
Okay.
Like fake. So
what's fake talk to?
He tried to slide back.
He tried to slide back, but like he tried to slide back in like an interesting way. So here's what happened. Basically, we fucked like twice. It was a guy I literally met. I met him on a dating app. We fucked. Nice? I was going through something, you know. That's how I express myself. Let's see. Was it nice? He came in like 2 minutes.
So
like,
no, why do you have to fucking juggle that question? No.
Because like the first round was good, but then every time we fucked after that was like he just nutted mad fast. And I can't. And his dick was so fucking big. Like it was like ridiculously big, so it was like waste of my motherfucking time.
So every time you kind of were like, okay, maybe this is gonna...
and then it was just like as soon as he came in, it was just like, okay, a few
so
pumps,
disappointing. That was
it.
Okay, so what happened?
So yeah, so this was like, I mean, I know I should feel proud of myself, but like I should be able to enjoy it too. Like why he just get to enjoy it, you know?
Yeah. Did he enjoy that though? Like I feel like he probably did.
He did, because I have text messages which I'm about to read.
You got receipts, okay, queen?
I have receipts.
Listen.
Okay, so I haven't seen this nigga in about 2 years, not gonna lie. Like summer of 2017.
Okay.
That's when I was like out here reckless, you know. I'm a good girl now.
I'm a good hoe now.
Yes, good hoe. So I get a text at 8:14 in the morning. It says, MJ, what's up?
This morning?
No. This is Thursday morning.
Okay.
It says, it's been a minute. I just came home. Let me see you today if you ain't doing shit. Last time I seen you was kind of in a rush. I didn't get to really do what I wanted. That juicy pussy had me nutting in 2 minutes, and you dubbed me after that. Which is, that's appreciate. I mean, that's respected,
a man who
right?
acknowledges his shortcomings.
No. First of all, 8:14 in the morning, my nigga.
8:14 in the morning.
Did he just get off the bus, my
That was
nigga?
his first thought.
Y'all missed the first sentence. It's been a minute. I just came home. Just came home.
We know what that's slang for.
Jail. From jail.
There we go.
He literally, it's 8:00 in the morning. He called me too, like right after he texted this. And I don't know why I picked
you
up.
haven't reached out in 2 years.
He's been away?
No, I've been dubbed him before he went away. I don't know what he went away for. I don't know none of that. But like I've been dubbed him because he nutted in 2 minutes.
He would have hit you back earlier had it not been for that.
I think it makes it worse. Where are his priorities at? You just got out of jail. You're looking for pussy.
That's where his priorities.
That's why a part of me is like, okay, that's kind of
pussy that had him nutting in 2 minutes.
It's kind of flattering, you know, like wow. MJ,
I thought that
8 a.m.
too, but I was like, I'm still not gonna go through that again. Like he just got out of jail, so that cuts the 2 minutes in half. I'm not doing that.
Facts. Yeah, dang. So did he get a text back or like what?
I mean, I told him, like, I'm not having sex right now, so, like, we don't really need to do whatever you're trying to do.
Doesn't that leave the door open, though? It's like, I'm not having sex right now.
Right now.
Oh, no.
Is it with you silent? Like,
I told him what he said.
That still leaves the door open. I'm not having sex right now with you.
It's still like,
well,
well,
you have
bitch,
sex
I'm going to
later
text you in about 6 months, bitch, with the same, at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Okay,
hey,
so
how's that juicy pussy
he was asking,
doing?
Is that why I curved him? Because he nutted so fast. I said, yeah, you got your nut and I didn't. And it felt like a waste of time. And I was like, don't get offended. Like, it happened twice. That's all the proof I needed.
Facts. Receipts.
Like, why are you hitting me up? Like, he already knew the situation. He knew he was dubbed.
Fool me twice.
Like, I can't.
He tried. He
really did. And
I give him an E for effort and just a C for creep because it was 8 o'clock in the morning talking about juicy pussy. Like, come on. That's a little much. Yeah. It's a little much. Give me till afternoon. No?
I'm just saying, he got out and he could have hit anybody else up.
I'm sure he did.
He did the rounds.
Yeah?
What are you
talking about? He did the rounds? You think he did the rounds?
To be honest, though, maybe not.
He just came home. You think he did the rounds?
Maybe not, because your text message was really specific. It wasn't even like he could copy and paste it to like, hey, big head, to like text bitches. He said, hey, I remember that juicy pussy, 2 minutes. Like, hey, like he knew details.
He gave the details after you gave the details.
Okay, I get all of that.
He's like, yo, I understand.
I get all of that.
But I just came home, and that's listen.
That's what I want.
That's what it is. That's what it is. Okay. Right there. That's what's hot in the streets.
Either way, you're not with it?
Absolutely not with it. And he was like some OD hood nigga. Like, he used to carry his weed in his underwear, and I didn't like that. So...
You're dating NJ. At least have a container for your...
At least have the smell-proof container,
right?
please.
A mason jar.
Those little pill jars. Those little pill
something.
Carriers things. Those are cool. Yikes. Okay, well, my life has been a lot less exciting than that, you know. I haven't really even been, like, dating or talking to no guys. Like, I don't know why. I think I'm getting ready to, like...
To start again?
To start again,
To trust again?
To trust. Yeah. I'm
it's not that dramatic.
No, exactly. It's not that deep. I'm just, like, kind of know more so, like, what I want. Or more so what I don't want. I don't know. But I'm just having a more clear idea of who I am, so I'm going to know, like... Is this person fucking with me? Because a lot of times I be fucking with niggas and then I'm having anxiety. Or I'm like, my body is trying to tell me, like, this ain't it. My mind's trying to tell me this ain't it. So now that I'm more in touch with myself, I'm going to be like, oh, wait, I'm not at peace.
Yeah,
what's
notice
going
that
on?
For yourself.
Yeah, like notice that. Like,
don't just keep following the story down the rabbit hole, because that's what we like to do as women until it's like 2 o'clock in the morning and we're left somewhere because this nigga... fucking left us and he was our ride.
We been new because the niggas showed us
and we been new because when he dropped us home that one time he didn't wait till we got inside.
so that was the sign. That should have been the sign. Yeah, that's a fact. And no funny, I feel like I've been also doing a lot of shit like when I like to do this, have the story for the podcast.
Oh yeah.
Like,
yo, girls,
let's just go do that.
That was me for the whole 2017. Everything I was doing was so I could have stories for the podcast.
Yeah, it's not it. It's definitely not lit.
Just sidebar.
What?
Girls really care because they do that. Even in situationship, if the girl somehow has a car and she's the one dropping you off at home, they will dead ass wait until you get in your building.
Absolutely, mm-hmm. I do that.
Like I did that yesterday
rape culture
when I dropped off
here.
Cream. Like I was like, let me wait till he gets inside because we're the last person who's seen you alive. Like what if I just went missing, and all they see is your car dropping me off?
They gonna ask you what happened. Did you see her go inside? Nah. Okay. Well, what you did, nigga?
Exactly.
Now you're a culprit.
I don't know. I did my job. I dropped her to her destination.
I don't know if that's how it works, but that's how I think about it. Yeah.
Wait till she go inside, guys.
Please, it's a gentlemanly thing to do.
Yes, like don't just drive off. Like that shit is fucking weird. Like it makes me look at you differently. But I think also, if a man does something you don't like, you could have a conversation about it. Don't just like dub that nigga right off the bat. Like, oh, he didn't wait for me because maybe he just doesn't know.
That's a fact. Inform. It could be a teaching moment.
Yeah. Don't just immediately go crazy.
Okay. Toxic femininity is real too. We've learned.
Listen, that's what I'm talking about in my holistic. Okay.
Let's hear. Let's talk about it.
Okay, y'all. Let's just get into it. Welcome to Holistic, where your favorite co-ho MJ tells you how to get your hoe face popping as fuck.
It's holistic. Hey, it's holistic.
Hey.
It's holistic. Hey,
we didn't do it yesterday.
Holistic.
Pop that pussy.
It's holistic. Hey, it's holistic.
Take that dick.
It's holistic. Hey, it's holistic.
Okay. So a few things that I'm learning as I've gotten older and like I'm having more conversations with men, I'm starting to realize, like, first of all, toxic femininity is a thing. Like, we keep calling all these men toxic, but as women, we have a lot of toxic behaviors. Like, first of all, every man you meet is not trying to fuck you and he's not trying to talk to you. So that's number one. Yes. Like, I know a lot of them are, but like,
not all of them.
You can't just automatically assume that, you know? So that's some psycho shit. So I also realized, like, in order to learn more about men, like, you have to have platonic conversations with them. Like, it can't always be about, like, oh, I'm only talking to this person to see if we could possibly be in a relationship, because that's not fair to men to only be thinking of them in that way, you know? And I know we've been raised like that. Like, we're just trying to get married. We're just trying to have a fucking Disney fairy tale.
ASAP.
But it don't work like that. So you need to have more conversations and just realize, like, not all men are here to be your husband. Not all men are here to be your boyfriend.
Most of them aren't, if we're doing math.
Exactly.
One out of like 7 billion.
Yeah, only one of them is.
That's bad. I don't know.
And that's really it. Like, just be friends with these niggas. Like, obviously, he's not going to be the one for you. Like, it don't matter if you think he's the one. He's not. Not yet.
But get to know him either way. That don't mean he's like...
Yeah, he's not a dub, but I'm saying get to know him first. Like, why it got to be, I just met this nigga, let's start going towards a relationship. Why not go towards a friendship and then go towards a relationship?
That's how I get stuck in situationships.
Wait, in the friendship way?
No, that's how they get stuck in situationships.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, because we start in our head, we have this relationship.
Like, it's already a relationship.
I like his conversation. Let's hang out some more.
Yep.
Yeah.
Next thing you know,
next time bouncing on the dick. Yeah.
Can't go nowhere.
And he's just doing the regular shit. He's just like, yeah, well, you like me? Yeah, we talking, we fucking. And then she's like, but what are we? And
now you standing in the corner looking at this nigga answer questions like, what is he gonna say now? What is he gonna do?
Yeah. So yeah. I think women just have to have more accountability with ourselves too. Just recognize our toxic behavior. Like, everything isn't men's fault. It isn't. I'm learning that. It isn't.
And you know, that kind of goes into my like TMI for the week, because it's like, we really have to take accountability of our own shit so that we can move forward, because pointing the finger doesn't really help. Doesn't help us build together. But yeah, so my TMI is, welcome to TMI, where I give you some information about a certain topic on dating. I give you too much information, actually. So this week, I'm going to be talking about romanticizing situations. And that's kind of what you were talking about. Like, we meet a guy and we just romanticize it. Like, he texted us back within a few minutes. Wow, he loves my husband.
Let's have babies.
Just normal things. We just romanticize it in our head, and we live in this fantasy world, and like, it affects how we can actually have real relationships with people.
You can romanticize. I don't want you to take romanticizing off the table.
Let me give you the definition, because at first I thought so too. I was like, that's kind of good, and then I was just like, this is never okay. Okay, romanticizing. Ooh, okay. It's a verb. It's to deal with or describe in an idealized or unrealistic fashion. Unrealistic. We can't live in the in fantasy all the time. We can be inspired by that, but that's still not reality. All right? It says to make something seem better or more appealing than it really is.
Oh.
You just that's not it. You added too much fairy dust. You adding fairy dust. I feel like only thing you should romanticize if someone's being romantic with you, and we know what that looks like. You know, they're buying you flowers. You don't have to romanticize flowers because they're fucking romantic. Everything else, we're doing too much, and we hurting our feelings.
Sometimes niggas are just nice people. I picked you up a bacon, egg, and cheese because I'm a nice guy.
He's my husband. No, that's what we hear in our head. Or like, imagine if a nigga did wait for you to go inside after he dropped you off. That's
my husband. What are you talking about?
No, bitch. I'm trying to make sure you don't get killed out here.
Exactly. We don't have to romanticize that. Like, okay, wow, he cares about me so much. Like, yeah. Like, no, we definitely need to work on being in reality. I think that's definitely something women have to do.
Like, I feel like that's one of our toxic traits, you know. But it's it's been like literally forced on us since we were children. Like we was playing with stroller toys and kitchen toys, you know. Ain't nobody had no fucking truck. Like
that's a fact. We was not playing with no kitchen sets.
Like I literally see my
y'all
cousin's
was fighting
baby.
each other.
Easy bake oven.
My
We was
cousin's
outside
baby with a
wrestling.
stroller toy. Like recently.
A stroller toy?
Yes, her and her cousin. They both rolling their strollers down the hallway. I'm like,
with the little baby
looking like
doll
little single
inside.
moms.
I'm just like wow,
no,
exactly. They're already preparing you. Already preparing you
like
for
little single
single
moms running
motherhood.
around together.
Yep.
Where the daddy?
Yeah.
Nah, we ain't doing that. No. It's not happening.
Jesus Christ.
No, I'm not here for that shit. But yeah, let's get into the question of the week.
Yes.
They do. I'm gonna show you the video too. They look like they're having mad fun.
You really have
too.
to see. I'm gonna pull it up.
Look like they're having fun, but yeah, nah.
Yeah, you've been stealing my job with this question of the week, and I didn't like it, so I'm not.
My bad, bitch. My bad.
So this week we asked our listeners, what are some of the biggest myths about men and women? We're gonna get into some shit today because we got mad. What's that shit called? Testosterone. Yes, mad testosterone in the building today.
It's feeling uneven.
No,
but
it's okay because
kind of like it.
Yesterday, RB was the only man in the room.
I'm usually the only nigga in the room.
I could feel the attackness.
The attackness. I love the vocab. I love it. All right, but we'll be right back after a word from our sponsors with the question of the week and our popping guests. All right?
Bye, horse.
All right, y'all. Welcome back to the whole phase. We are back, and we're going to introduce our popping guests. I don't know if y'all can see. If y'all watching on YouTube, they came bearing gifts.
Yes. Cups and Convos.
Yeah, so we got Cups and Convos in the building. Y'all want to go around and introduce yourselves?
Oh, me
yeah.
first.
Sorry.
All right. I'm 1/3 of Cups and Convos co-creators. My name is Kami. I'm from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
I don't have my flag on today, but I'm definitely Haitian.
Hey, what's goody?
Yeah, all day. Yeah, you know, every time, literally, I've had like people DM me like, "Wow, a picture without your flag." Like, come on, son. Like, yo,
now I'm about to start wearing the flag now.
Yeah, they really be coming for me, but I'm like, yo, sometimes I'm very random. I might wear it all the time, and then sometimes it's just not there.
Okay.
But at least you know.
It's just always, it's in your soul if it's not there.
Yeah.
All right.
No
Say.
Paul, 1/3 of the co-creators. New York City's retired side nigga.
Nice.
I was the best in the business. But now it's over for that.
He's looking for love, ladies.
Looking for love.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Jahiya. I'm single. Like 1/3 of Cups and Convos. I guess I got like I'm the one with the odd perspective.
Okay.
Okay. This is gonna be a very interesting show.
We already got a preview. So.
Yes. Yes, exactly. All right, we want to say thank you guys so much for coming on. We love y'all show. We love what y'all doing.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, so just very excited to build with you guys. And have some cups and combos.
Hey.
No.
See how that works?
Yeah,
You
see?
see.
Like, it fits at all times.
Yes.
It does.
This punchline is hitting.
You like it, right? He's like, the apple loose is fire, okay? All right, so let's get into the question of the week. MJ, would you like to read it again?
Okay. The question of the week is, what are some of the biggest myths about men and women? Who wants to start?
No, the retired side nigga will go first.
Side nigga.
I asked if it was a myth. Can a myth be real? So I guess I have science.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You can tell a girl has good box based on the size of her head or forehead.
So if her forehead is big, then she does?
She has good box.
Huh, okay.
That was a good one. There
Okay.
a lot of extensive research.
If
on
her
that.
head is
intensive
big.
research.
A lot of
intensive research has
Yes,
went
yes,
into this.
yes.
Yes.
So is this considered a big forehead or a small forehead?
A lot of experts in the
She's
field.
asking. She's asking.
She's asking
Big
about her
forehead.
Well, it's
No,
not
you
the
can't tell
It's
with
not
my
the
wig, but
forehead.
my
It's the
forehead mad
diameter
big.
of the actual head. You know, the whole like the
asking?
So
circumference.
yeah, look at
She's
mine, and I'll
asking.
But
tell
I feel like
you.
Becky's
you
head
say?
is little.
Yeah,
But I
it's
know
not-
her
it's
box
not-
is good.
It
I
might
don't
be the- it
know
might be
if
the
We're not
I
session.
saying we're not
It might
saying
be
that
the
you
session.
can't have good box because your head is not big.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
we've never come across, you know,
A big head.
a big head with black body.
Exactly.
And this is it's a lot of experts. It's a lot of experts. There's been a lot of collaboration done.
Okay.
It
Me
was a
being
lot.
one of the scientists behind it.
Okay. What
There
was
was a
the
lot of
control
funding that went
experiment?
into this research.
The control was fucking a lot of little head bitches. Like, nah, it's not working. This is for science. I'm in this pussy for science. Okay. All right. I don't know about that myth, but
Yeah, well,
I
those
did
in the
hear like big
square back.
forehead girls like
Those
they
in the
do.
square backs. The square backs.
I've heard.
Yeah.
So I've heard.
That is
Big
Those-
head.
them
a
top
nice
head-
little
and the
rumor.
square- yeah.
What the fuck is a
Yeah,
square
I'm
back?
so
A linebacker.
confused.
Yeah, a bitch built like
top
SpongeBob.
A linebacker.
Yeah.
Like,
Those have good pussy too.
That's
I-
what, so we
I didn't participate in that experiment.
You didn't do that one. You didn't
I
volunteer
wasn't
for
a
that
scientist
one?
in that.
Well, like the
do.
last.
This is something that's
They
been
do.
floating around, but
Yeah,
I haven't
yeah.
participated in that rumor
Yeah.
as well. But
Like SpongeBob, how though?
but
like,
think
do
about
they
it.
have ass?
Square.
No,
Let's
it's
let's
linebacker.
No,
get.
you know.
I mean,
MJ,
it's the
you've
same.
seen
It's the
it.
same thing, though.
Yeah.
It could be because you've seen the episode where SpongeBob was brolic. Like
Yeah.
it can happen. But
Alright, so MJ, you know how you have like curve to your body shape? It's like
Like if I didn't.
Yes. You know, and you know.
and all your
why y'all
what's
dancing
up
around?
here?
Just think Mexican.
I was trying not to say that. I was trying not
These
to
are not
say
the
that.
views of the whole country.
That's not PC.
I mean, that's one of the first
literally-
thoughts.
Those are the
Literally,
views
I
of
wanna go there.
Kami
Yeah,
and Kami
because
alone.
dancing
Because they're
around
not
it.
all shaped
Y'all
like
dancing
that.
around-
You
yeah,
could say
Those
white
dancers
too
come.
No,
if you want to
think
say that.
But they're not really like boxed. They're like a stick. Like white people are not.
But if they're bigger, then
Curved.
they be boxed.
Yeah.
Either way, that's a myth.
some of
It's a
them-
myth that they have bomb pussy.
I mean, they have mad kids.
That's what I was just about to say.
I'm
They
gonna
do
say
usually be
it 'cause
having
we
hella
did-
kids.
Don't waste too much
I
time.
fucked a few box chicks.
And how was it?
I wasn't disappointed by any of them.
Okay.
I can't think of one that
Well,
I
how'd
was
your
just
dick
like
get
her
hard?
pussy
Square
was whack.
back?
Square
Yeah,
back.
how did your dick get hard? When she got naked, like it really still turned you on? Or were you in love?
You know what probably happened?
Love.
He was
Love.
probably
Love.
already there. Nah, he was probably already there when she had the bodycon dress on. So that would probably like,
No,
come
those,
and then
those
by the
bodies
time
don't
we-
look good in bodycon.
Oh, so you turned off the light.
Honestly,
You turned off the light.
I always turn off the light.
Oh yeah, it makes
But
sense. This is
honestly,
horny.
it was honestly it was the head game.
That's what I told you.
Okay,
The
yeah.
mouth. I told you the mouth.
They all suck dick like it's the
All right.
last
They gotta
supper.
make up.
Hold up though. I feel like because I'm the resident big girl, I can't allow all this body shaming. So we gotta move on.
It's
Is it
not
body
about
shaming?
you.
It's not about you.
It was
It's
celebrating. I think it was like celebrating.
We actually said they
It's
have good
not.
box.
Celebrating? Okay.
All you heard was positive things that they give good head, they got good
Describing
vibes,
how they look. Now
they give you
Okay,
a lot
that's
of
a
children.
fact.
Like,
Okay.
where was the bad things in this?
All right. You
just
saying
have to
how
check.
did your
You
dick
just have
get
to check.
hard?
Oh, okay, yeah, that was me.
That was a little
was me.
shade.
Yeah,
Little
that was
shaming.
That was me. I'm just saying.
and some
Your
of them,
preference.
and some of them
Yeah.
actually have very pretty faces.
I don't want no bitch built like Hank Hill.
Aw.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, but y'all deserve love too. Shout out to the square back bitches.
Yeah.
We love you and we support you, bitch.
We love you, and those bitches have a boyfriend, and I'm single. So.
Hallelujah. Yo, God bless those niggas.
God
They
bless
are
y'all.
soldiers.
Shout out to Dip
Alright.
Dollar for that research.
Oh wow!
Oh, my
Wow, you
God.
threw him clean. Boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom.
Is that a name I have to bleep out? Or?
No.
you can use that.
Okay.
Anybody else have any
Where's
other
that
myths?
bus?
I think I had one just now. I just lost it.
It's okay.
All right, get back to me.
All right, I'm gonna say a myth is there's no such thing as a good guy. Is that a myth or is that true?
Or like every guy's a
That's
dog.
Nah, that's a myth.
Definitely a myth.
Of course, that's
Yeah,
a
good
myth.
guy. I gotta. Oh, me.
Okay.
Who? Me?
See, that's the shit that be making it a myth.
Okay. Right? So what is a good guy
When niggas
from
do shit
guys'
like that.
perspective?
A dude that don't cheat.
That's it?
That's it? Only
No.
not cheating?
No,
That's what y'all,
cheating.
That's what y'all want. Though, a
Cheating
dude that don't
doesn't make you a good or a
You
bad
don't know
guy.
what I want?
Cheating doesn't
you
make
want
you a
somebody
good or bad guy.
I mean, if you cheat, I'm gonna cheat back, and you got to be fine with
cheat. That's
that.
what it's a negative thing. Then, so you want.
How
guys
is it
that's not gonna cheat.
negative? If you
said from a
cheating,
cheat,
I'm a
cheat.
cheat.
That's a negative thing.
It's
That's
an
not
open
gonna help the-
relationship. How your half gonna be open and my half
Then
can't
it's,
be open?
if it's an open relationship, then it's not cheating.
You're right.
Ding, 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 ding.
Ding, ding, ding.
Y'all
Niggas
about,
need
y'all about to
talk
get on my
first.
nerves. Y'all really
Niggas
about
need
to get on my
talk
nerves.
first. That's what it
But
is.
this is what I'm saying. You
Yeah.
see, that's why cheating and not cheating don't make you a bad guy or a good guy. I believe it's honesty, because as long as I'm honest with you, I give you the opportunity to decide whether you want to deal with what I'm gonna do.
I honestly cheated on you.
Hey,
She not
babe,
trying to hear that.
I cheated
Listen,
on you last
cheating
night.
cheating is
Some
relative
bitches
to the
find with it.
relationship that you are in. Cheating can only be defined by you and the person you're dealing with. It can't be defined by anybody else.
There's no like blanket definition.
No.
I kind of agree.
And as long as you're honest about what you're doing, how could you be cheating? Cheating, by definition, is dishonest. So if you're being honest, you can't be cheating. So I feel like honesty is what make you a good guy.
Hey, honestly, babe, I'm about to go fuck that girl over there.
If she with it,
But
then
to be
you
honest, there's
still
a lot
good
of
guy, 'cause
women.
you
There's a
better
lot of
know.
A lot of
women.
honest dickheads out here. Like,
But they be
I
having
don't think
bitches.
that's the distinction. Like,
Yeah.
like you can still
Yes,
be
it
honest and be a
is.
fucked up individual. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
You
But
but
I'm
just
you
saying
giving
it's,
people
it's
just honest
her
about how
You're giving
fucked
her
up
the
you are.
option to choose if she wants to deal with that.
If you want to
Yeah.
fuck with me, I'm fucked up. You want to fuck with me?
But are you
not
still
that
a
bad a
good
guy.
person?
Like, if
Thank you.
but I'm
That's
saying-
the
Are you
question.
still
Are you
a
still a
good
good guy?
person?
That's the whole point of the
Yeah.
question.
If you know you're fucked up, you share and you're honest about your fucked upness, but you continue to be a fucked up person. Are you still a good person?
Well, I mean, right
Just
now we're
because
speaking
you let the world
hypothetically.
know how fucked up
This
you
is
are.
this is a real romanticized scenario, because how many people are fucked up that's gonna tell you they fucked up?
That's also true. But I'm just saying, you being a fucked up person in general, does that still make you a good, not even a good guy, a good person?
I think so. I think people aren't perfect. So I think, like you were saying, that maybe that is romanticized, saying you're good and you acknowledge what your issues are, and then ideally you don't make the same mistakes, but that's just not really how it really works.
Nah,
But
I'm
I-
telling
I'm
you.
just thinking of.
They're good
I'm
guys.
just thinking of
I do-
everything
no, I
that
agree there's
fucked
good
up
guys.
falls
You
under.
know the
But
thing
I don't
is,
think that makes
women
a guy
don't
like
want good
Like
guys.
Dishonest.
Like evil,
Y'all want
cruelty,
bad
like,
guys.
shit
lied to
like
me.
that.
Y'all need
That's
good
fucked
guys,
up. You
but
lied
y'all
to me.
want good guys. We have women on camera basically saying,
It's-
yeah, we know that 90% of the guys out here are no good, but the 10%, they're not really my cup of tea. Because y'all know the guy that
it's
y'all really
definitely a lot of
need
that
is
shit.
not the guy you're really attracted to in that sense. The guy that's bad, like he's saying, is the guy you're attracted to, and women tend to go towards that and then complain like, "Oh my God, keep me in the same type of nigga." Like, yeah, because you like that kind of guy.
That's,
The guy that you
that's
need,
our
y'all
toxic
not attracted to
behavior.
him in that. in that
that's
sense.
toxic femininity.
And then when
Getting
y'all
in
get to like y'all
situations and
mid
being
30s,
mad
that's
that
when
you're
y'all
in a
like,
situation.
I'll pick that guy now.
Yeah.
When y'all get to
He's
y'all 30s,
safe,
when y'all like,
yeah.
yeah, he's safe now.
They get to their 30s, they be like, yeah, I'm gonna give Weez a chance.
Shut the hell up.
Yeah. All right. So now,
Hey, dropping the whole show.
yeah, next myth. I believe that women don't believe that they don't need to go through their actual whole phase, and I believe that they should.
Yeah, we do too.
I know. That's why I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it in a family. For me, I say personally, I don't want no woman who's never gone through her whole phase. I don't need you to find out that you want XYZ later on after I done gave you the world, and now you're like, I don't want this world. I want to go out and still do this. I want to like.
I want the bad guy.
Yeah, because we've all seen the movie Temptation, right? You ever seen the movie?
Oh yeah.
I always
I hate
reference
that
it. Y'all
movie.
seen it? Y'all seen it?
Beyonce?
No, y'all ain't see it. All right,
That's
y'all-
Fighting
y'all- y'all do y'all
Temptation.
homework.
Yeah.
Wait,
It was
sorry,
the
sorry.
Tyler
Temptation
Perry
is the one where the
movie.
girl gets AIDS?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've
Temptation.
seen that.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
I did see that. I did
Yes.
see that.
See that? I always reference that because
That's
she
a
was
bad
good.
reference.
No, she
was
was
good. She had the
She's
good
She had the
guy.
good guy. She had the nice fan. Like she was good. Like.
That's why she got AIDS.
And then now this dude comes through in a nice suit and a jet, and she's like, maybe I do want some other dick.
And then she got her ass beat and she got AIDS. So
That's
Now it's an extreme scenario.
That just taught me to keep my relationship spicy.
Yeah, it's an extreme scenario, but at the end of the day, like I've spoken to women and be like, yeah, you know what I mean? I was wilding in college. I mean, wilding how? Like there's a limit though.
How about this?
What's the limit?
the
No
limit?
trains.
Yeah,
No
like
choo-choo.
if you telling me you had 16 dicks just
that's
doing
not
a
a
drum on your
train. The
fucking
most
face.
we'll probably let is like 4. That's
Wow,
too much.
you don't know a lot of dudes then.
At one time? But we're talking
We're
about
talking
like
about at one time in one
All right.
room.
Like I said, you don't know a lot of dudes
One
then.
time.
Personally, we know females that have like done double digits in a hallway.
No, but
Yes.
he's saying 16.
Not at one time.
We personally know females that have done double digits in hallways.
What you mean? Not at one time? At one time?
Yes, in the hallway.
Yes. In the hallway?
Yes, like in the hallway.
Like they're fucking in the hallway.
What was the situation?
What school was this?
Was she drugged?
Oh.
No. Willingly.
In the hallway.
I need to know what school y'all went to, because it was not popping on my side of the...
Not in my hallway.
And even with that said, all 16 of them niggas would never, not all of them using protection. They in and out. So now this girl, this is one time now. So imagine there's multiple times that she's going to have these occasions where, because he's going to, let's say he's there.
Boyfriend then.
No, listen.
I think she's married.
He's going to be there. And then the next time he's going to be like, yo, I got back in the day, used to call it the hang. So say he participated in that first 16. Now he brings a new 15 with him. And she's like, yeah, I want it. Wow. So now at the end of the day, I gotta sit there and have this conversation with you. Like, yeah, you know, my body count 472, but I love you, and I'm trying to create something with you right now.
I mean, but y'all just said she was married, so she found someone to accept
I don't know.
I seen that she had a kid and she was settled down. I seen her randomly in Soho one day, and she said she changed her life.
Exactly. She just had to go through that.
I don't know. I don't know if she explained that to her boyfriend, like whoever the dude is.
I know some girls who
don't
explain.
Because I can't see a dude like saying like that's cool.
But y'all don't want to hear that anyways.
We
right?
don't. We don't.
Yeah,
that's why
if we hear it, we don't want to be with you.
I need to know that you've experienced your whole phase, and then I need to know to what extent. What was the craziest thing you did?
So you need to know the body.
Me and the football team.
You gonna open the door for that uncomfortable
No, because I don't want to get punched.
Listen,
20 years later.
What's being punched?
It's not bad,
when you find out she smashed the whole football squad.
What does that mean? That changes her character?
Right, it's a punch. It's a
why?
It's a boxing reference.
Everybody.
That's not fun. That's fun.
That sounds
no,
fun.
they should. For me, like I said, you can have your own face. For me, there's a limit.
Yeah.
Now, there's a boxing reference. The ones you don't see always hurt the most. The punches you don't see coming always hurt the most. So now, I said, I don't want to get punched. I don't want to be sitting there at a conference one day and then a dude like, oh, you know her? Yeah, me and the football team, like, we ran like 17 trains on her. And I'm sitting there like, yo, that's my wife. Like, my gut.
They gonna laugh at you like, that's your wife?
People like, what?
Look. You see? Honesty.
Yeah, so like, I need to know. So now
he's honest about that.
And then I'm with you. And then at that point in time.
No, he said it's not.
No. Right now. Yeah. Me right now. This universe right now. So now later on, if that was me and she told me and I'm like, I don't care about that. That's my decision.
Mm-hmm.
That's my decision.
You would like to know.
I need to know.
I feel like once you step into that dark side, you always gonna go back. So I don't want no trouble.
Once you got one train, she gonna be looking at your friends like
yeah. Once you got a train, you're addicted. I'm sorry.
These three look good. Like, let me try to.
If you smoke crack and you stop smoking crack, you are a recovering addict for the rest of your life. No matter how long.
So she's a recovering
trained
conductor.
Recovering passenger.
Right? There's people addicted to sex.
Yeah.
But I mean, trains and sex are two different things, bro. Like you can have sex with a whole bunch of people, and 16 at one time is a different thing.
Wholeness,
fun plus.
Wholeness could be
16
deleted.
is a lot.
Right?
16 is
We learned
excessive.
That's a lot of dicks.
I feel like for me, that brings that more so like, dang, what were you going through? Like, what did you?
Listen,
I'm not one to judge. I can't judge.
But also, that also means like maybe I don't want to fuck with you because if you had such a traumatic childhood, that means you fucked 17 niggas.
Maybe she
times.
didn't. Maybe she was just having fun.
And either way, I don't want to know.
Listen,
I don't care.
The
point is, there are girls out there that's not doing that.
Yes. And there's a lot of girls who didn't go through that growing up and didn't participate. But
as far as they tell you.
Yeah, as far as they tell you. But me, the last time I was ever in that situation, man's called me up like, yo, we got the hang. Came over, I went to the crib. It was so many niggas there, and it was twins. 2 girls. And then I'm like, yo, there's mad niggas here. It's like all of them are waiting for their next. I said, you know what? I'm out of here. Like, I left. And I was
wait,
like,
hold up. That isn't, so it doesn't say anything about.
You gotta have a private conversation.
I'm good.
I want to know, like, why, like, my phone is ringing. I'm assuming this is years ago, but I just want to know, like, why my phone
You got the call for the hang. You got the call for the hang, so you knew what was going on.
He got the call.
When you went.
And then he didn't think to call me.
You didn't know how many niggas.
Wait, no,
So you didn't feel special.
There's no mark against a nigga for going to do trains.
What?
It doesn't show against y'all character for wanting to go to the hang.
No, because we want pussy. That's
Yeah,
free
that's
and
it.
available.
No, listen,
and
listen,
less
hold on,
work.
hold on.
I was never one of them niggas. I'm
You
sorry.
never went to the hang?
Never went to the
Oh,
hang.
you
Never
missed
went
out,
to the
brother.
train.
You
Never.
missed out, brother.
Never.
Wait,
Never
so
taxi.
have you
Never.
guys run trains before?
I've never ran it per
I don't
se, but
run train.
You
no,
hopped on?
I've been.
You hopped on the stop?
I've been a conductor.
I've been the person.
Like you found a show, you
Listen,
like,
if you
would
was
you
a
let
part
my
of the
friend?
train, you ran it.
No.
I've been
There's a
both.
difference.
I ran it with these
No.
niggas.
No, there's a
Nah, I've
difference.
been-
No, there's a difference.
No,
Because
no.
if
the
I
person running the train
Is the going who has
is the
control.
person saying, "Yo, these are my 6 friends."
Yeah,
suck
If
their
you really
dicks,
like me,
suck their dicks.
yeah. I've been that guy.
That's not how it go
That
in the hood.
sounds
Niggas be like, we
predatory.
ran the
I
train.
need
Don't be like,
to know
yo,
how
this
this
nigga
works.
ran
Yeah,
the
how
train.
does-
No, you know
How
why?
does it
Because
work?
But you
you
never
know,
been a
you know
part
the
of
guys
it,
who get
bro.
those
Nah, nah,
girls.
nah.
You
I
know
need a
those guys.
story
talk
from
about it.
start
You
to
never-
It's
finish.
one. It's one dude.
Wait, one at a time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I need a
all right,
story.
Look,
Oh, Lord.
all right. When I was younger, there was a girl in the hood who really liked me. Really liked me. And then I used to hear she used to do a lot of wicked shit with the older dudes. And the older dudes used to tell me, yeah, she sucked wild dick. And I'm a younger nigga. I'm like, word?
Like
So
her?
I used to be on the block and she liked me. And I was like, word? I'm like, you sucking
liked
that
me.
dick. So
You
she-
asked her? You
she-
said you sucked dick?
No.
Oh, okay.
She just one day, she just invited me to her crib. So after that, she was like, I want to suck your dick every Sunday. So for like,
Every Sunday.
for like,
Okay.
for
She
like
had a planner and everything.
So you got a
She's
date,
organized.
and everybody
I
else
like
had a
that.
date too.
I don't know what was going on in those days. I just knew Sunday was my day. I used to go there after 11. Her parents went to work. She had a retarded brother who used to open the door.
Oh man.
We can't say
Retarded
yeah,
words.
Mentally
Mentally
challenged.
challenged.
Mentally challenged.
Sorry, mentally challenged. He used to. Yeah. So he used to open the door and then like I used to get my dick sucked and go home. Like we never used to have like penetration. Like she just want to suck dick. So then, yeah, I used to still hear
How
like
old were you?
16.
Okay. Alright.
Okay, funny.
So it was like okay. So now I knew she used to participate in hangs or whatever. So I used to be like, yo, what you doing? Cause my man's was bored one day. I was like, yo, what you doing with? Yo, pull up with me.
Was it Sunday?
Huh?
Was it Sunday?
Nah, it was another day.
okay. Was it your day?
Sunday's
You
my
just
day.
invited like.
I don't
niggas
share.
up?
I don't
You
share
didn't
my
share. You
day.
didn't share.
Not
on
even
my
his day.
My
He
day.
inviting
Yeah.
other niggas.
Yeah,
You out of
nah,
line.
I'm not doing that. Not doing that. So
I'm trying to get the season pass.
yeah, right.
Pass, I'm dead.
So then like I used to like I brought my man's one time. I was like, yo, what's up? Like, and then she did it right. So then I was like, oh, okay. So then another time, I got a nigga who's mad aggressive. Like he's a super hood nigga, and he was like, yo, son, what's up, son? I heard you like
the
could
conductor.
you the conductor. Like, what's good? So then he tried, and then she got a boyfriend, right? But she never told me. She's still doing it every Sunday, but she got a boyfriend.
What?
So then when he went, she was like, nah. So then she's like, I got a boyfriend. And then he called me. He was like, yo, she said she got a boyfriend. I said, who her boyfriend? He's
Was
like,
it you?
no.
Oh.
He lived a couple blocks from her. So we went to his house.
What?
Went to his house, he knocked on the door. He's like, yo, it's good. You with Shorty? He's like, yeah. He's like, yo, you gotta call her. For what? She gotta suck our dicks.
Yo, y'all
And-
niggas was wild.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. So
God, it
then
would've
so
been
then
hands
the
pulling up
nigga
at my door like
I
that.
mean,
Fuck out of
Oh,
here.
nah.
Listen,
You gotta call your girl. She gotta suck.
I
What,
gotta
nigga?
see if it worked.
Listen.
Did it work?
Yeah, I need the rest of the story.
It's all good until a couple Haitians show up at your door.
Saying, make your bitch suck my dick?
First
That's
off,
a
you
little.
understand?
That's a little toxic,
The
no?
thing was, no. The thing was, she was mine first.
Oh,
She was mine first, and then she wanted something more like, I guess, romantic.
Ooh, fake.
So she got with him, but like that was my mouth.
Okay.
So it was like, all right,
On
boom.
Sunday, though. Only
Yeah,
on
on
Sunday.
Sunday. So now he's pressing like it's like a power struggle because I'm the bigger dude but he's a shorter, more aggressive. So he's saying all the words, but he's looking at me while he's saying it. So I'm like,
She gotta suck our dick. We
Like,
don't give a fuck, nigga. We don't care if you love her.
Yo, it's
You
Thursday,
tryna get our
bro.
dick
Like
sucked.
in my head, it's like Thursday. Like Sunday's coming up. Like you need to talk to her. So like, yeah. So long story short, it happened.
So she was all y'all girlfriend.
Oh my god.
What, girlfriend? No, she wasn't my girlfriend.
She was just
She wasn't
your
a
mouth.
friend of yours?
She was my friend. She was my mouth. That's what she said.
Interesting.
I'm definitely
But that was
definitely-
it.
I think
It was
she's
fucked
very
up
your
when I
girlfriend.
grew up. When I grew up, yeah, I learned like that was fucked up. I don't know where his mental is at this point. I probably like really fucked him up, but
He's probably a big vodka right now. He probably hurt people outside.
yeah.
He's definitely out here. He's probably a conductor now at this point.
He's a
Might as
conductor.
well.
That was probably
Might
the
as
thing
well.
that turned him into a
I
savage
feel like
that he
that's
goes
what
back
Yeah.
to.
I feel like
Yeah.
it's younger though. Like I feel like trains don't get ran as like the older you get.
Oh, so when's the last
Nah.
time y'all was
that's
hanging?
not true.
Celebrities.
I mean,
not
I'm
as
saying that there are
often.
exceptions though. Those are
Swingers
exceptions.
clubs.
Maybe
Yeah, those are exceptions.
Maybe
I'm
not
talking
as
about, like,
often, but it's happening, bro.
No, it's happening. But I'm saying like, remember like when we were younger, like how often it was happening.
Yeah, that shit was happening a lot.
Yeah,
in
you know what I'm saying? Like when we were
Yeah.
16, like he said, 16, we was having hangs every
Nah,
week.
that's-
Yo,
Oh my
I would
gosh.
say, yeah, we had a
I'm
discussion
just
on
so jealous. 'Cause I'm like, not jealous, but low key because it's okay. Maybe this is my myth, right?
Okay.
Okay.
The myth is that girls, every girl wants a train ran on her, but she just won't say it because
Wow.
because
That's not a myth.
Yes, she
because-
does.
No, but
You think so?
it
Yes,
might
she
be a myth
does.
to them.
Yes, they want to be penetrated in as many holes as possible. At the
Yes.
same
But no,
time.
no, no.
Not
I've-
even as many
I've
holes.
never done no
just
DP
like
though.
a
Like,
few
just-
people.
But DP
no,
sounds like
at
my
least,
my
at
dream.
least two niggas. Like
No, that's
I'm
no,
saying,
no,
like, that don't
think
mean
about it.
anything.
Think about it. As a man, you want as much female energy around you as possible.
Yes.
As a female, you're gonna want as much male energy around you
Yes,
as
slapping
possible.
the dick slapping you in the face.
Yeah.
yeah, like
We
what
love
in
that.
the
If
If a
it
girl tell me
wasn't
that,
for-
it's a dub.
That's what I'm saying.
listen,
We
think
don't-
about
we
it.
don't
If
say
it wasn't
that.
for society saying
Exactly.
exactly what you just said, they all do
They
it.
would do it.
Exactly.
It's y'all that's
Absolutely.
fucking it up.
At least
Exactly.
one.
What are you talking about? I don't want every girl hanging.
What? Why not?
Oh man.
If every single all right, you said 7 billion people on the planet, right?
Mm-hmm.
3.5 billion women hanging. What's the issue?
All right, so wait,
Ain't
wait.
nobody wifing.
Wait, in there.
You
So let
wifing?
me ask
So?
you: Are you
They all hanging.
Are you wifing
Thank you.
one of them?
Wifing, they all hanging.
It
What
don't
you
matter.
talking
So if they
about?
all-
We, but
It
wait,
was like, if
no,
y'all
no.
are
How
doing
about
it-
this? How about that? Maybe you guys are romanticizing us by saying y'all only want us to be, not fucking multiple niggas, and that's
role
not
started.
ideal.
No.
Maybe what is realistic is that we out here fucking want to
No,
fuck
no,
mad
no,
niggas.
no, no. I think
We
y'all-
just y'all want us to lie to us.
No,
Y'all,
no. I
y'all
think
want us to lie to y'all.
I
and be
think y'all
romantic.
fucking. I think y'all fucking multiple niggas already. I don't think
Yeah.
y'all fucking multiple niggas at the same time.
We
There's
want
no
to.
difference.
What if we?
What's
did,
the
though?
difference though?
Alright.
At the
Because if you
same
see me,
time-
if you see him on Saturday and see me on Tuesday, I already think it's going on. But if you want to see me and him on Monday at the same time, it's a difference.
What's
what
the,
At
if
the
y'all
same
are with it?
time?
I don't
what's the
understand.
difference?
Wait,
I don't think
Quality
there's a
wait.
difference.
plus
Wait.
quantity.
Wait, so he's basically saying, so like, say I'm gonna go out on a date with you on
Uh-huh.
Monday, and then I invite her, and then you see, like, to the same table, and I'm like, yeah, we're out on a date.
Some people will be cool with that.
The majority of
on,
women
they
won't.
not.
Majority won't.
Nah.
I can agree.
Majority, of, yeah.
But a lot of us is out here trying to be a little bit more open, but we know niggas is not gonna wipe us, so we just gotta hold that in.
Fuck that wife
Yeah.
shit.
Bullshit.
Like, is
Yeah,
that
that's
your goal?
bullshit.
Let me
But I'm
tell
saying
you
that's not
something.
our
Me,
Don't be
goal.
wifing
Let me
nobody,
tell you
though.
something,
Real
right?
talk.
But the goal isn't.
There's
to be
no,
wife.
in our society, in our particular society, U.S., right, North America, the Americas, whatever, we're conditioned to monogamy, right? But we're aware of
Polygamy.
polygamy, right? We're not necessarily aware of people being polyamorous, and we're not necessarily aware of that polygamy is not just for men. There are societies in this world where there are women who have multiple husbands. It's all based on the social construct that you live in and the economics of the place where you live in.
Negative.
It
Never
is.
being I'm
Yeah,
never
we
being.
just live in a
I'm
shitty
never
filth
being
country.
husband
If you
number
were brought,
four.
if you were,
Bro,
if you were brought
Would
up,
you be
there's
number
society-
one
and
of
you
four?
was just New York's top side nigga.
Wow.
I'm number two.
Whatever.
I won't be number
But if,
four
I'm
though.
saying, but to
You don't
to
know that
piggyback
for
on
sure,
this,
though. I
shit,
don't.
He used to be number 30-30.
shit.
No, that's in the hang session though.
But Pete, to piggyback
You
on
was 30th in the session.
no, I had a
I'm
It's
not
just a saying. It's just a
angry.
saying.
It's
It's just a saying. It's figurative. It's
Hey,
figurative.
one at a
It's
time so the
figurative.
listeners can hear.
It's
Oh,
just
yeah,
a
yeah.
saying. It's just a saying when we were younger. It was just a saying. Sloppy seconds or dirty 30, it don't matter. That's what I used to say.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Nah, I had
fuck
to be
outta here.
first.
Yeah, there's a
I was
difference.
the first nigga, cause I like even when I used to watch, like I would say used to, I still watch porn. When I watch porn,
Actively.
yeah, like what the fuck is used to? When I watch porn and then you know what I mean, they doing their thing as multiple niggas. I didn't see the nigga like he was like the for a fifth nigga after the niggas just nutted on her butt. He's basically like this, trying to avoid this.
Nah, come on.
And then
That's like your friends. Those are like your friends.
Why don't they have wipes?
Yeah, like
They need a moderator. I feel like the conductor should be there wiping off.
Yeah.
Nah,
Give me a
the
second.
conductor's not in charge of that
I
stuff.
feel like they want the
Well,
real.
whoever's nut it is
Hold
needs to
on,
wipe it off.
hold on. You remember that one time?
Oh my God.
I remember.
I
I
can't.
feel like the best
Y'all all
stories
just
start with that.
Y'all just had a shared memory.
Yeah.
What time?
You gotta say.
What
telling
happened?
it?
Y'all gotta
Who's
tell
telling
it.
it?
You gotta tell it. I can't tell
You
that.
brought it up. You
gotta
brought it up.
I'm
Yeah,
not
you
saying.
did.
You
You
brought it
did.
up, so you
bro.
have to tell it.
I'm not saying.
I'll tell the story. Hang session. I think it was about 5 people. 5 people.
Including
Were you
I
guys
will
heard
chime
the
in and
five?
say this. I will chime in and say this. It was like 5 of us. I called
5
my
guys.
friend who was in the area near his mom's house.
That was 5.
He's-
That was 5. That was the 5th
Oh,
one.
that was the 5th one. So he's in the bed with a girl, leaves the bed to come like maybe 2 minutes, drive 2 minutes to his mom's
Come.
And
crib
skips the
hang.
line.
to hang.
It skips the line.
No,
It
no,
skips
you-
the line.
No,
Because he tells us like, yo, I have to get back to
Get
Shorty.
back.
I
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
get
So he
back.
went
Yeah,
first?
I was about to
He's
say
skipping
that.
out.
You went
I
like
think it was
second.
Well, he got a back skip. He got a back skip.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
he got the skip. So,
Okay.
So go ahead.
All right.
Wait,
so,
were you all there for the story?
He wasn't there. It was
No. I
Okay.
just heard the story.
So, just like he was saying with the watching where your finger was at. All right. I guess the girl was orally pleasuring someone, and someone else was,
from the back.
yeah. And then somebody else came, and
Ear projectile.
yeah, they ejaculated on her, and
While all this else
in
stuff.
the midst of this happening, and it got on somebody, and that person freaked out.
Is that person in this room?
Oh.
no. I was there, but it wasn't me.
Okay.
But I was there. I seen it. I thought it was hilarious.
You seen it fly onto somebody.
No, it wasn't
wasn't-
like
yeah.
it wasn't like that.
Yeah.
It was on her and it got on him while he was fucking.
I guess.
Yeah.
It was on
Is that
Yeah,
is
that
that
Like
was-
a ricochet, I guess.
that
Like
was-
a,
Oh, a rick, like a
Like a
god, like a little
ricochet.
splash.
I feel like
like
the
a-
dick was
all I
just
seen was the
instantly
person
go
run
soft.
out the room.
Oh,
All I
my
seen was the person run out the
gosh.
room. So, what happened?
I guess they're not as clean as you would think. I feel like
Wow.
the sessions sound like they would be really like cut and dry. You know, your turn, my turn.
I was doing
But I
push-ups
guess-
in the hallway waiting.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He was
they
doing
always do
push-ups.
push-ups.
Then he went in the bathroom. He had a little Vaseline. He was like,
He's a baby.
You making a
He's
show
a
for
baby
her?
oil ass nigga.
Well, why the fuck you baby oiling for
what was
a
the
train?
song out at the time?
You was trying to be
he
the
was
littest
trying to be
nigga?
number one.
Nah. I knew my number.
specific
You
song
wasn't
that
the
was
first one.
out.
You said I already put my
You was
ticket.
trying
I
to
knew
be
what
number
number I
one in
had.
And he was in the bathroom singing a song, and we like, what the fuck?
Nah,
He was
he's lying. Now he's
preparing.
lying. They don't fuck about single song. Get
It
outta
was,
here.
yeah.
All right, wait. I
Yo.
have a question since
Yeah.
I've never interviewed people who have been in trains before. So when
Train expert.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe because RB just don't do trains.
Yeah.
He's always
Yeah,
the
he
nigga
said he
that's
wasn't
around
part of it, but it's just
Yeah.
like it's not even to brag. We just 3 niggas who got bitches. So it's like
Okay.
Correction.
It's-
I have
no bitches.
Hey,
Wait,
Correction,
all
I have
right,
no
wait,
bitches.
wait.
I got bitches too. I wasn't putting them in.
Hold up, I didn't get to ask my question.
Yeah,
I was
Right.
just the
Tag
friend
team.
that you would always be
Train
like,
on
yo, I got a
that.
bitch for you. That was
Okay.
me.
All right, so there's this myth about pussy and being stretched out and shit. So I want to know, when you're like second to last, does the
When
pussy
you're dirty 30.
feel?
I'm
Does
good.
it feel the same or does it feel like looser? Like, is it still tight when it's your turn?
Definitely.
I mean, I guess depending on the different scenarios.
First
But
off,
I usually don't have a problem.
no, it just depends on the nigga who went before you. Cause if the nigga before you got a bigger dick than you, and he opened her up, obviously pleasured her, cause the vagina retracts, like it gets wider, deeper. So like, if he opened her up to the point where your little dick can't like feel nothing, then you asked out.
Do
y'all should go size, place, order.
Yeah, do y'all organize it?
Size,
Size, place, order.
I'm
No,
done.
because they don't want to see each other's
That would
dick.
actually be kind of
It would
efficient.
make
but
more
it's
sense.
like-
That would be efficient.
That would actually be kind of efficient.
Casual. rules. We just made new rules.
Logically,
yes,
it makes sense.
That makes
sense. We're not gonna be like, yo, boy, yo.
That's a romanticized. That's a romanticized version of a train.
I know.
Nah.
Yes. Yeah, you're right.
Boy,
that
go
would.
ahead.
Y'all don't need to
Don't
compare.
worry, I go next.
I appreciate it, boy.
She gotta see so she could organize.
But
it's a bar graph.
Women aren't like that. Women aren't like that in general because first off, they want to fuck the niggas they want to fuck first. There's times girls will be having a train and they'll still say, "You gotta leave."
Yeah.
Facts.
That would be me.
Yeah.
Like
That's so classy.
I've seen like niggas walk in and then she don't say nothing and then one nigga walk in. Oh no, like
Yeah.
She's like, I'm a hoe, but I'm not.
How about when the dude is there?
I got standards.
How about when the guy is there and she don't say nothing until right when he pulls his shit out, and then she's like, "Whoa, what kind of girl do you think I am?"
So he's supposed to be a part of the audience. Got it.
nah.
Are there audiences on the train?
I'm always a part
Well,
of
I mean,
the
if it's
audience.
all right.
I would be a part of the
A
audience.
normally running train is like there's no supposed to be like no locked doors. Like
Yeah.
that's
No locked doors.
because there's two types of train. There's a surprise train and there's like a
I don't participate in those.
yeah. Those are weird because
Yo.
those are like when the first dude goes and then like he comes out and then the next dude just slides in there like
I got a story.
You gotta
though.
chill.
yeah like we don't
And
do
she
those.
don't know?
That sounded like rape.
Yeah, like on
That-
one of those
she
kind
may
of
know,
bitches.
she may
Yeah,
not.
she knows other niggas in the crib, but it's like she letting one nigga hit.
She wasn't
and then,
anticipating.
Yeah, like
So
we
for
don't
me,
do those.
like, yeah, that's
yeah,
That's
we
like
don't do those.
definitely rape.
That's definitely rape. I just want to clarify
definitely
that.
happens.
No,
Yeah.
no, it
No,
happens.
it happens.
He's right, he's
happens.
right.
Rape happens.
We're not saying it doesn't, but
Yeah.
that sounds like no.
That's why we
consent.
said. That's what we said. Nah,
I
that's
just- I'm
No
not-
surprises.
Nah.
I just pick a couch and I roll up.
Yo.
Y'all niggas handle y'all business.
Yo.
It's crazy because I see skits online about like shit like that. Like the dude is smacking and you see the dudes roll from underneath the bed or from
Yeah,
the closet.
yeah, that
like
shit is
people
weird.
make fun of it, but like you said, it's
Not funny.
Sounds
But
Yeah.
sick
but
and
see,
predatory.
what he says about the locked doors is definitely true. Like that's some bullshit. I got a story. I'm throwing this nigga all the way under the bus.
oh my
I'm
god.
gonna say his name. I already know who
I'm
you're talking
yeah.
about.
I'm
The
gonna,
punchline's almost done
Be-
because everybody's getting like, fuck this shit.
yo, because literally, like you said, he's not supposed to lock doors, whatever. But the thing was, this girl wanted to fuck me. And then I didn't have the free crib. That back in the day, that was the thing. You gotta have the free crib.
Got
crib.
to.
I didn't have the free crib.
They controlled who went first.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
So if you have the free crib,
she-
You
you're-
get to go. Yes.
She
Okay.
wanted to she wanted to fuck with me. She was like, I would fuck him too, but he got the free crib, so I'm being courteous. I'm like, yeah, go ahead. You go first. So now he's going first. This nigga is dead ass making love to her. His name is Wayne Williams. Yo, this nigga ain't shit.
Got him.
Got him.
Got him.
What was that?
I still need my Apple discount, so
So
you
he
gotta
won.
chill.
He
Nah, fuck that. He's yo,
You gotta
son.
chill. I need
this
my
nigga,
Apple discount.
he's
bro.
making love to this girl. So now, when it's a train, like you supposed to just get your nut next, and then if you want to go again, go ahead.
You got to get on the back of the line.
Yeah.
So why
like,
you mad? Cause he got stamina? You gotta chill, man.
Yeah, here you go. So this nigga,
It's different.
no. This
Between
nigga,
killing and he said making love.
yeah,
like,
he's making
that-
love.
That means he's dragging the nut. He's dragging the nut.
You can't eat no girl out during the session.
that means
What?
Oh no!
What's the point
Like
of getting
that.
a chain if you can't get your pussy ate by a mad
on,
man?
wait,
No,
wait,
nobody did not do that. Come on, MJ. You romanticizing
Wait,
the MJ.
how am I
Listen.
They're not doing that. They're not
In
doing
my
that.
train,
If I would've
everybody's
ever
eating my
seen
pussy.
that.
If I'm
Yeah.
sucking
Hold
everybody's
on.
dick, everybody's eating my pussy in
Wait,
my
no.
train.
No, wow, that's
Hold
not how
on.
trains
Come on, MJ.
work.
Let's be real.
You think
In my
the
train,
fourth
I'm
nigga's
the
gonna eat some box?
conductor.
You better get some
I'm the
Caucasian. You
conductor.
better get some Caucasians.
No, if I seen that, I would have kicked the dude out.
yeah.
Hold on. Which time you talking
So you
about?
fucking up the shit.
You eating
What you
box?
eating the pussy for?
Eating
Stop.
box?
To lubricate
Our
it.
light skinned friend was there too? That
Nah,
time?
nah.
Okay, so you talking about another time
Yeah.
when me, our light skinned
Yeah,
friend.
no,
I
yeah, that
don't
was.
know how many
Okay,
hangs
I was
you
gonna
guys
say, how
had.
Okay.
many hangs are we
Well,
talking
alright,
talking
you
about?
gotta
Now I
understand.
don't know if I could wife y'all.
I went to a high school
I don't know if
that
y'all
was.
are wifeable.
No, I'm
You
saying
are.
my high
First
school
off,
was
you need-
super savage mode
Yeah,
because
you-
we didn't have girls in my high school. So we were like savages. I'm not gonna lie, like we were savage. We made the term hang like
we
Yeah,
yeah, like we
never
were
heard that
savages. We
before.
literally had 92% dudes,
Okay.
8% girls.
It's
and
like jail.
Half of those girls were like lesbians.
And then the other half would probably still rob you.
Yeah,
I
like
didn't go to their high school, but
so it's like
That's
so every time we
demographic.
went out, it's like we were always mobbing all the girls in the school. Like fuck everybody basically because there was so much dudes in the school. So it was like it was regular. It was like
Wow.
That's crazy.
What school you went to?
What school?
Throw your whole
It's a New York
student
City.
body under the bus.
Transit Tech,
Everybody.
East New York.
Wait,
Transit
say it
Tech.
again.
I almost went to Transit Tech.
Yo,
You had a time of
should
your
never
life.
went.
You had a time of your life.
Always.
Yo, you had a time of your life,
No, that
bro.
was college.
No,
Yo,
thank you.
It'll say
you
just
got your train badge.
So
you'd
just
have
know,
had it on.
anybody who went to Transit
The
Tech,
hangout badge was
And it's
on.
crazy because the logo for the school is a train.
Wow.
That's a fact.
I feel like they set y'all up for that shit. That
Oh,
was
wait,
a
hold
setup.
up. I ain't even finished my story.
My
Oh,
mom-
yeah.
What's the story?
So this nigga's making love, right? So
Back to
cause you
Wade.
gotta understand, I'm on my sidekick, I'm chilling, and then after a while, like, I'm like, damn, I've been in this chat for mad long. Yo, wait, I went on the door, yo, wait, I'm knocking. I'm like, yo. Then when I went to the door and it was locked, I said, oh nah.
But then he locked the door, though.
When he locked the
he
door,
took over.
I was like, oh, what type of time you on, bro? Like, yo, what's good?
Banging on like the
I'm
cops.
like, yo, this nigga's. I'm like, all right, yo, I'm out. I left, right? She blowing up my phone. Come back. She's like, yo, come back. Why you left? I said, you niggas was fucking making a baby. Like, I wasn't on that type of time. I needed some fucking throat, and you playing. And I was out. I was like, yo, because he broke the rule. Like, at least if I came in there, if the door was unlocked, I could have came in there, whipped some dick in her mouth, like
just joined in.
like whatever. But the fact that he locked the door,
Yeah,
That's
The
against
yo,
bro code.
it became something
I'll
else.
give him that. This same person, even though I don't feel the same way about them,
nah, I do.
I've been at that person's house, different female. He wasn't there. It was our friend was there with us. It's three of us and a female, and the door was locked.
He left y'all out there.
He's a door locker.
The door was
OD.
locked. The door was
Crazy.
locked. And it wasn't even his thing. It was somebody else brought her, and
Because he had the crib. It's his
Yeah.
crib.
He
so-
always got the free credit.
That
His parents
don't
didn't
matter,
care
though.
about
Wow.
You
It does.
Nah.
It does.
If I were,
that's so deep.
If I
His
were
mom
to
was very
partake-
nice. His mom was very nice.
You know what it is? All right, you're a super cornball if it's your crib and you gotta go last. So usually it's like if it's your crib, like, all right, bro, you know go.
But what does that have to do with locking the door?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
There's
I'm
no-
gonna at
you're
least
not
let
supposed
you
to
go
lock the door.
second.
That's what
You're
I'm
not supposed
saying.
to
You
lock the
don't
door.
lock the
No
door.
one's supposed to. Like I
you
said,
know
if-
the rules of this game.
Yes.
You know the rules of this game.
Yeah.
You don't lock the door.
Because
That's
Hold
it.
on,
Why you
hold
got
on.
everybody there then?
Hold on.
Why didn't he just link her by himself? Why he got everybody there?
Now, this is also a rule. If she locks the door, you do not unlock it. You do not
Yeah,
unlock
you don't
it.
do it. Yeah, you don't like
Okay.
it.
First off, if she's locking the door, then it's not a real hang.
But I
It's
feel like
not.
I know.
But
he
hold
locked the
on.
door.
But a hang, we went to your superhead friend's house, and she locked the door. And he was mad at me because she locked the door.
What situation is that?
This is another one.
We
Like,
saw her last
how
night.
many? I need to know how many.
Wait, first off, you can't concentrate on how many. It's just like asking a girl her body count. It don't matter. It's experience.
This matters.
No, it does not.
This absolutely
It does
matters.
not matter.
It doesn't really. It
all
don't
experience.
matter.
We were
It
young.
all
We were like
under,
18,
yeah, it all
16,
falls
18,
under the umbrella of experience. Like what you learn while you doing that, you can have fun. You ain't no pressure in the hang. You could be like, man, I want to do this. I want to do that. All right, cool.
You
You
can
learn
try
it.
new positions.
All it means
Do
is
whatever.
that, all it means
You
is
do
that
whatever.
I've had a lot of practice and I'm really good at what I do.
That's it.
And
Okay, same for us.
But yeah, but how come
No.
how come it's not
How come
equal
it's not
to
the
the
same
woman?
when she's the one getting the train run on her?
hold on, I didn't.
How
Okay,
do you
yeah,
feel
what's
about
your
it?
opinion?
How do you feel about it?
I didn't disagree with what you said.
Okay.
I feel like I've done enough shit that a woman could judge me crazy, so I choose not to judge women.
So you
I
would
respect
And
that.
I'm
so you
right
would
there
wife
with
you would wife a woman who got a train ran
I'm
on
right
her.
there with you.
What's the limit?
Circumstantial.
That you've seen it.
Circumstantial.
You've seen her get a train
In a
ran on her.
romanticized world, you would.
What's the limit? Like, what do you mean? Like,
Circumstantial. I mean, studies show that the women who have had more partners tend to have happier and longer lasting marriages.
I see that.
And most marriages fail. So, like he said, most women deny that they need to go through a whole phase. Oh, you've been a good girl all your life.
Nah,
You get
I don't want
married.
that.
Yeah, they don't know how to
10,
suck
15
dick.
years
All
into
right.
your marriage. She could be
To-
the best.
to answer your
10,
quote,
15
I have
years
to-
into
I have to
marriage,
differ.
now she want to try some shit out
To
with
answer
somebody
you,
else.
I wanted to get it exact.
Did you-
When you said is it the
Googled
same? The
it?
same? Yeah, because I wanted to get it
Okay.
verbatim. You said, why isn't it the same when a woman wants to have the same situation? All right. A key that can open many
Oh,
locks
man.
is called
Yo,
a master
you
key.
know
Wait, no, wait.
I'm not
But a
letting you
lock
finish
that can be
that
opened by
sentence.
many
Fuck outta
keys
here
is a
now.
shitty lock.
It's
You needed to
useless.
Google that? That's like the ultimate.
That's the ultimate.
Any nigga who says
That
that
all
is a
niggas
dumb
say.
to me.
A key that can be used for any lock is called the master key.
Yes.
So you got the master dick, and I'm just a broken lock with my fucking bomb pussy.
Because
Get the fuck out of
something
here.
I got a
entering
broken
you.
bomb pussy.
Something is
Sure.
entering you.
Studies don't show that.
Every woman believes she has bomb pussy though.
Some girls know they got some trash.
I know for
some
a
girls
fact.
know.
Yeah, but they're not saying it like
They're not gonna promote
like
it.
if she's here and she's with a mic in front of her, she's gonna I got trash pussy. Like no, she's not gonna say that. Like,
I just know for a fact. I could call up references.
MJ got a text at 8:15
Right.
in the morning. MJ, we know MJ shit got the juice.
we have this discussion
MJ
about
got the L99.
trash pussy in general and how it can still be good if the session is good.
Oh yeah, I'm in.
So now,
So what is trash pussy?
okay,
All right.
so
Okay,
go
go
no,
ahead.
go.
I feel like because there's a difference. When I say it's trash, I'm talking about the entire session because
Okay.
vagina itself doesn't have any like that much variation. It's either gonna be tighter, looser, or wetter or drier. That's the only variations in actual vagina. The session to me is more important. How you gave head, you ride dick properly,
How that waistline.
How you reciprocate the energy
how's
I'm
your
giving
arch,
you.
What's
shit
that
like
nasty
that.
shit you said in
Your
my
rhythm.
ear?
What's the nasty? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like to me,
Okay.
all that makes up for it. So if a girl
Can you
has
throw
like
it
say,
back?
Yo,
so if a girl has like more like loose vagina than the other girl, but her session is better, I'd rather fuck her. Like
Facts.
there's
Facts.
like
Hey.
there's a girl. Yo, to me, her like all right, it's strictly personal. To me, her vagina feels good. I can say it feels good. I like the way it smells too. Like the smell is very important to me. Every woman smells different, and
pH
it's like
balance.
there's some girls. No, there's some girls like
it goes further than that.
there's some yeah. But I'm just gonna keep it there. Some women like just their aroma is just everything. It doesn't even matter. It's just it lingers and you just want to smell it all day. Like I'm sitting
Smelling
there having
your
a
upper lip,
conversation.
like,
Yeah, like so now
Got
we
that
get
bitch come on my lip.
we get to that. We get past that, and her session is trash. Like, but I like to fuck her because it feels good. It smells good. But, like, it's always, like, my pet peeve with her is just always, she never know how she want it. Like, you need to know. You a woman. You came here for some dick. Like, you need to know how you want it today.
That's a romanticized idea about
No,
how sex should work.
because I know how I want my dick sucked. Every single time. You need to know how you want this dick every single time.
But a lot of women,
Back
like
of
you
your
said,
throat.
have not been open to being sexual and to exploring themselves to know that. A
But
lot
that
of
doesn't
women
mean-
don't even have orgasms.
But that
you know what I
doesn't
mean?
mean you
So
need
it's a
to be-
societal thing. You know what I mean?
She gets hers. She gets hers every time. But that doesn't mean you're going to sit here and be a robot. Like, you're going to come here and tell me every single time. Every single time we've had sex, if I don't, like, put her in a position, how you want me? How you want me? How you want me? Nigga, how you want yourself?
That's what she says. Okay. She might be a
sub.
sub. Exactly. It might be that. That's what gets her
might
off.
be a
Like, what do you
dub.
want me to do?
She might be a dub.
I
Be a dub.
No, it's more energy. It's
More energy.
Some guys are into that.
Try it.
Yeah.
Some guys is like,
I'm not into starfish.
Yeah.
It's like, what do you want from me? You know?
Yeah, we're not really
I'm
into
maybe
the.
she wants to be like a sex doll. Like,
We're not into the
Uh-uh.
mannequin.
I
I'm not into mannequins.
Yeah, he
That's why I
could
would like
have
that.
Although-
sucked a
although-
plastic doll if that's what he
Yeah, I'm not
Possum
into
pussy.
mannequins.
Nah,
Possum
pussy.
Yeah, that's what Ari called it.
Possum
I,
pussy.
I was in a relationship for a long
Starfish.
time with a girl who her sessions were not good. Right? The actual session wasn't good. But the box
Oh my god.
was A1.
Yeah.
The box is A1.
I didn't know y'all were going through this. This is really interesting.
Session's trash though. Right? I'm not getting
so do you do like a fast nut? Is that what happens in those? You don't want to
Yeah,
drag it, right?
exactly. Yeah. But it's like, all right, yeah, I got that release. But you know, it's like
Shorty last week.
You're not
though,
sweating.
it was
Sweating.
like-
You're not like drenched as you can be.
nah, it's like me, I'm more into the whole experience behind the sex. So it's like I need the romantic sex. If you get what I'm saying, I need that unrealistic. I need the
It's
extra
when you
shit,
start.
the
It's-
passion.
Yeah, when you it doesn't need to be that we in love and mad lovey-dovey, but now if we're both coming into this unison, like you said, it needs to, you take it to that level. Now bring this energy, bring the fire. And after you get calm, cool, and go home, what the fuck? Like, it's over. With me, there's only been one girl that had the wicked session and the wicked box.
Wicked.
One. And no, because she gets me tight Well, she used to get me tight. We do not have sex, and I haven't seen her in years. But
She
got me tight every single time. I'm telling you, not one time I've ever had sex with her that I lasted more than 3 minutes, no matter what round it was. No matter. She would do the shit and then go to sleep. She would go to sleep, and she don't have no problem. She like, I know. And go to sleep. I used to be like, yo,
shit.
Fuck you.
Queen
I used
shit.
to literally sit there like, fuck you, and then fuck her again. It still is fuck you, because I could not. I could not. There's nothing
had
I could
the tricks.
do.
Her
Some
pussy fucked back.
some
Her
pussy-
pussy fucked
You
back.
gotta know
That's
the
what
game
happened.
point.
And as a man,
Some pussy out here is silk, and you cannot
and-
get past it.
And to give and to put this out there, because a lot of niggas are mad fucking immature when it comes to that. She had a baby. So niggas be talking about, oh, after you have a baby, the pussy ain't it. No, her pussy was fire.
What?
And like I
Yeah,
said, it's
that's
still,
a lie.
it's
What?
still to
number
this
one?
day. To this day, it's still number one.
Some of the
Shout
best
out to
pussy
you,
out
sis.
here.
Shout out to
You.
her.
Bomb
Some of the best
Yes.
pussy
I feel
out
like-
here is motherly pussy.
Yeah.
no, that's facts.
Milk? That
That's
milk
facts.
pussy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
I
once,
mean, we
once,
see in
once,
the
it, once it
pornos.
dilates and that head comes through, the elasticity is like is different. So now it could get tighter. It could, you know,
It's like memory
Ooh,
foam.
okay.
And then,
yeah, facts.
and then you gotta
Facts.
talk about post nut. Like, I get to go in the kitchen. You got fruit snacks, apple juice.
all
you
the
got
cereals.
all this
I don't care
shit.
about none of that.
No,
I'm already in Uber.
She gotta have
I'm
something
already
because she
in
got a
Uber.
little
Like, I'm
one.
not
So
trying
she
to
gotta
get
have
it.
something.
Wildin'. I be in there,
I'm in
butt
Uber.
ass niggas drinking
Drinking
all
all
that
the
shit.
Capri Sun.
All that shit.
Wow.
There is no snack
gonna have
that
no
she won't
lunch
have.
tomorrow.
She got the apple slices with the caramel.
Oh,
It's just like, come
those
on,
are
man.
really good.
All the cereal.
But you
All
re-
the cereal.
The
you
little bites,
replenish.
the
good
little bites,
one.
the muffins.
Yes, you
Those be good.
replenish. Now you
Those
like,
are
you matter of
good.
fact,
I'm
you
already
get one
halfway
more
home.
round.
You ever had a Dunkaroos with the sprinkles?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yes.
So are y'all saying I should fuck with niggas with kids? Because
No, they don't got
all that-
snacks. They don't got
Why don't
snacks.
they have
work
snacks?
They don't got snacks.
Why don't they have
It
snacks?
doesn't
work.
snacks.
It don't work the
Why
other way
not?
around.
They don't got snacks.
Yeah.
They
That's
barely
one
got
thing that's
diapers.
not-
No, they
that's
don't
one
got
thing
snacks.
that's not equal
Snacks I have,
opportunity.
That's
Yeah.
because I don't have kids.
They only got weed snacks.
We don't have kids.
They got
on this side.
munchies,
We
no
don't have
snacks.
kids. None of us have kids.
None of
so.
us have kids.
How old are you guys?
We're all
How
three-
we look?
Yeah.
You can't tell a black man.
Yeah, you
but
can't
I
really
would say.
tell.
I mean, just guess.
You look old.
25.
I look the
Wow,
oldest.
that's
Yeah.
a first.
You
Yeah,
look-
it's the first.
You look like the big
21?
brother of the group.
21, 25.
25. I'm gonna say 25.
I'm gonna say 22.
We all 88 babies.
I'm gonna say 23.
Y'all that old?
88.
Oh,
That's like that's.
We 31.
30.
I just turned 31
See,
last
that's what I'm
month.
saying. We can't tell. Y'all look young
All
as
of,
fuck.
all of you guys are
I would
31?
have. Yo,
We went to junior high
No
school together.
wonder they don't know about trains.
Yeah.
That was
Yo,
before our time.
I would've-
It was before our time.
Before
you
your
know how
time.
real it is. You know how real it is. I would have
happened?
came. I would have came to Trans and Tech as a freshman while y'all were juniors.
You would have learned.
He probably would have took you under his
He would have
wing.
learned.
I was
They
on
would've
varsity.
been
I was on
led the
varsity.
way. He
would've
I was
been
on
led
varsity
the
basketball
way.
team. Like I was lit. Like trust me, you would have.
Hell
You
nah.
had a good time, man.
I would've
Wait,
been like,
let's
hey.
get into this game though. Before
Okay.
we run out of
Oh
time.
shit! I forgot about the game.
Oh my
My
god.
fault.
Yeah.
You gonna leave?
Yeah.
Okay.
But yo, it's been real. I'ma
Yeah.
holla at y'all niggas.
Yes, go have fun.
Follow me at PunchLine Punch Drinks. We was sipping that apple loose. I'm gonna get me a little bit before I dip out of here. Yeah, I mean. But yo, it's been real. I'ma holla.
See ya later. Do one of you guys want to join us up here?
Oh, yeah.
We're a little lonely.
Nah. You know, I always told you, you gotta get in front, man.
South.
Oh, you got dimples too, so you joined the dimple
Dimple
game.
game.
First
Yeah.
time I heard that.
You don't know.
Well,
You
you
got.
got-
It's
you
not
got
super
one.
deep. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not super deep. So that's why. No way ever.
I feel important right here.
Yeah. Jahiya, right?
Should we save the
Yeah.
game for the after show? Because I feel like the show
What time is it?
It's 5.
We'll do
after
it for
show,
after show?
right? Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I think you guys could tell us like more about your show, and then we can end this show.
Now he's in the right seat to tell y'all.
Yes. All right. So before we're gonna do our game on the after show. So for all y'all patrons on Patreon, y'all can check that out. But before we wrap this up, please let us know more about y'all cups and combos, all that good stuff.
Well, all right.
I'm talking to the mic. It's okay.
Well, initially, I was heartbroken. I was going through a bad breakup.
Aww. That's how we started too.
Yeah, and I was looking for a way to express good communication. At the time, now, my friends, they were making sure, you know what I'm saying, that I wasn't, you know, falling down a deep hole.
They was making sure you was hanging.
Especially this one.
Y'all was hanging.
So we used to go out a lot, talk to a lot of females, and then one night in the car, we was all drunk, and we was like, yo, we need to film this and make a show out of it. And then, I mean, it kind of changed a little bit in terms of when we were drunk and what we came up with. But, you know, that's how we really started. Shout out to this guy right here for pushing and saying, yo, that's a really great idea. We need to really implement that. Shout out to this guy right there for, you know, putting the rest of it together as far as getting people to come out. And, you know, we just...
To be honest, it's kind of funny because it's like you said, we spent a lot of drunk nights. And...
Me the drunkest.
Yeah. And it's funny he says that.
So I would say.
It's funny he says that because we be like, me and him, like, yeah. And then when he said it, he was just like doing his regular shit, like bouncing, and then like he would be bouncing with his cup, and then he just turned around. Y'all serious? And I was like, huh? He's like, yo, if y'all serious, I will do that shit. He's like, yo, I'll chop it up, I'll record it, I'm gonna talk to my mans, like we gonna get it done. Just let me know y'all serious.
A week later, we at Bravo.
Not even a week, the same week. It was that Saturday, bro.
Ooh,
It was that, so like.
Kings out here manifesting dreams
so
and
it's
shit.
like we was smacked on a Tuesday and in $1 million studio on a Saturday.
Wow.
And it was like, and then we had mad people out. Even the first day we had about 40, 50 people show up to get recorded for our vision.
I was wondering because y'all always have so many people, so I always wonder how many people are you guys actually doing at one time?
The most one time we had about like 72 people come up.
Wow.
And it was it hurt.
And you're asking them the same questions?
Nah.
Like, y'all just
a whole
go.
bunch of questions. Yeah.
Wow.
This month we canceled. We canceled, right? And then we still did one.
Yeah.
And we had about a turnout of 54 people.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
We saw AK was on one of y'all's shows. She's one of our homies.
That's our sister.
Yes.
The podcast sister.
It's a lot of dope people that come on the show.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
and then it's like we still have people who are dying to be on the show who
like us.
Yeah.
But that's why we kind of made the
make
game
it,
night.
though.
That's why we made the game night.
So people can still come together.
Because the game night, you can still interact with us. You
Yeah.
come. We get a lot of questions from people who come. They'll come to me at the door. I'm at the door. They'll be like, hey, you should access, and I'll write it down in my notes. They tell us what games we should get for game night. I'll get the games.
So when did you guys start the whole Cups and Convos?
March 2000, April 2017.
Nah, I feel like it was still cold,
We did the pilot episode, I think, March or April. And then we didn't really officially, launch until, November 2017.
Yeah.
That's when, we really started taking it seriously. My friend from Atlanta called me and was like, he FaceTimed me. He's like, bro, what the fuck you doing? Like, yeah, because we didn't release anything in so long. Like, once we put the pilot episodes up, it was just sitting there. And he was like, yo, bro, what the fuck you doing? And it wasn't until he told me that, and I was like, oh, shit. Like
just go, and figure it out.
Not for nothing. It was for fun, right? I think I speak for all of us. When we didn't really take it that seriously at first, we didn't know what we were sitting on. We didn't know the potential, and especially coming from where we coming from, and you know what I'm saying, like that's big.
Once y'all saw the reception.
Nah, truthfully, it was other people saw it before us, and then it wasn't until other people was telling us, and we're hearing all the feedback, and we're like, oh shit, we got something here, and it's like, you know what, this is it right here. We could change our lives, and so, like I said.
Wow, I'm excited to definitely see where y'all grow and go.
We started from the bottom.
And y'all growth is amazing too.
Yeah.
Like I'm really proud of you
we definitely
guys.
see y'all all the time. That's y'all definitely one of the pages I will go to. Even see different conversations, different questions and stuff. Because it's definitely has a similar vibe to just asking questions, figuring out what's going on, really starting a dialogue. So I really love that about you.
But it's the growth is on the support of even people we don't know. We have people from radio stations from all over the country and people from other webcasts, other things they're doing. They're like, yo, keep going. Like, we shout y'all out, this, that, and the third. It's like, we didn't think that we would get this much support because, to be honest, people that we know don't even give us the support that we feel that we should get. Cause I don't care. I'ma say I expect it. If you my mans, you fuck with me, you gotta fuck with my shit.
People that you know are not gonna give you money. It's the people that you don't know.
But we're not even asking for
We're
money.
not asking
We
for
wouldn't ask
money.
for money.
No, but I mean, like, just in general, like, as fans, like, people that you know, they're not gonna really support.
You
like
got
that.
you gotta think about it. Now, if I'm your friend and I tell you I'm starting something with my friends, and I say, yo, you could come to this $1 million studio and be recorded professionally,
And I'm gonna feed you.
and I'm gonna feed you and give you
Oh,
liquor.
y'all have food?
Yeah.
We gotta
yeah.
start. We gotta get food. Becky.
Nah, I can't wait to go to their show. I mean,
Yeah, show, babe.
So we not only do we set y'all up to look like y'all important, you feel important, you're fed, you have liquor, and then on top of that, if you're doing anything yourself, like I just said, the first one had like 50, 40 people, you get to push your
network.
brand. Yeah, you get to push your brand. So now you sitting there and they be like, damn, who you? Because, I mean, I got invited because I know somebody, but, like, who are you? And then you be like, oh, I'm a media personality. Oh, I work for VH1. Oh, I do this. Oh, I do that. Or I'm at Def Jam. It's like, oh, shit, let me get your Instagram. Well, let me get your number. You would have never met this person unless you came to Cups and Convos.
Yeah.
So now you're at Cups and Convos, and not only are you going to be promoted just, like, everywhere, you get to promote yourself. So now, like, I don't see I don't see the downside. So now you're gonna make time to go to, like, not to bash anybody else's shit, but like you're gonna go to this event, that event, spend your money, buy drinks, buy food, when you could have just came and met all the good girls that you're gonna DM us about.
Yeah.
They did. Yo, who that? Yo, what's her Instagram?
And you can actually talk to the girls because you're not at a party.
Yeah.
Nobody's super
Less pressure.
drunk. You're
Yeah.
just a little. It's a nice vibe, and you can actually network and talk.
But some people don't aspire to be more. I've had conversations with people who really don't aspire to be anything.
But don't bother us. Don't bother us. Because we gave you the opportunity.
One thing, truthfully, support doesn't necessarily have to be you spending your money with me.
Yeah.
Especially in today's day and age where you could pay with your eyes.
Mm-hmm.
You could watch my videos. Like,
you could repost.
No funny shit. I got a couple of friends. They're all artists. They're becoming artists, and I watch their videos at least one of their videos every day. Not because. Well, let me not say like that. I do like their music, but it's not because I like their music that I watch it every day. I watch it every day because at least I know I'm giving you that stream. At least I know
view.
that view. And I know that the more views you got, the higher ranking your shit is. The more views you're going to get in response to that. And hopefully, at some point, you're going to start to monetize off that and get income. So I just pay with
So that's
my
how you
eyes.
support. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that that's how necessarily all the support I give, but I'm fine with people supporting like that.
But a lot of times you probably aren't even getting that from the people that are closest to you.
That's a fact.
I think that's one of the biggest things I had to learn, like when we first started out, that like all of the love, like we have people come up to us and just like, oh my God, I can't even believe like I met you and like, you know, you're doing this and like I watch you all the time, and I'm just like, wow, like if I only was going off the people that's really closest to me, I would think I'm just a regular nigga.
Exactly.
But this person is like, wow, I can't believe I met you.
Facts.
Like it's like, where is the?
That shit is
I gotta
trippy.
open up. I gotta think about this a little differently.
I had to like soak that up one time. It wasn't even because of me. I'm out with someone who's been on our show, and we're leaving the restaurant, and a girl runs up to her and says, "Oh my God, I love your Instagram. I love your outfits. Please take a picture with me." I'm talking about while she's taking the picture, her face is getting red. She's starting to cry. Like, she's trying to get the picture off before, like, she starts going off. And it's like, my friend is like, yo, that was mad crazy. She's still not used to it. But that's the kind of support that people she don't even know is giving her. And it's crazy because, like, we've been in situations where we had to tell people that, like, that we're cool with, like, you're going to come to our event, like, to our filming and not even film? You're going to come and take pictures in our studio?
Oh, boy.
Like, one time, he's breaking that, because we have to break down the sets from confessionals to panels. He's going to, like, he's running back and forth. He's sweating. He does a lot. He's pushing, going back and forth. And These dudes are taking pictures in the studio. He had to wait. He's holding this big plant, and he had to wait because he's like, I'm sorry, I don't want to mess up y'all picture. Because one is on the floor like this, and the other dude's like, and we're like, I'm like, yo, y'all dead ass. But they don't come to film. They don't come, and we was like,
they don't even come to help move furniture.
Nothing. And we was like, yo, you can't do that.
So what are they there for?
No,
like
I bet.
No, these is real friends.
I bet. I have that. We definitely have that all the time, and it's just like,
we go through that.
You just gotta just peep and just know how to move a little bit more accordingly.
And Becky, that goes back to I was telling her the other day, like I'm dating friends right now because as a creative, you need people that's gonna support you. You need people that's gonna be there.
Yes.
Me, when I go to set, even when I was with my exes, because I date a lot of people in the industry, I would help. And I remember a couple of mentors was like, "Yo, she taking that shit down, yeah, because I'm not just here for what you have. I'm here to support you. And I need people in my life as a creative who's gonna do that as well.
Yes.
Like, niggas be like, yo, that's cause I'm a girl, you know, you wouldn't expect like I'm doing the heavy shit. Cause yo, you my nigga, like. The fuck? I'm not gonna sit here and do nothing.
And then the quicker this gets done, the quicker you get to dig.
Exactly. Exactly. Quicker he gets rich, quicker you don't have to work, and the quicker
that's good too. Yeah, that's good too.
Exactly. All right, let's get into this. Oh no, let's wrap it up. Before we wrap it up, please let everybody know what y'all working on, events that's coming up, and where they can find you guys.
Vitamin Diddy on Instagram and Twitter. We have our first speed dating supposed to come up March 22nd.
Okay.
It's gonna be lit. And our next game night I believe is gonna be March 30th. So look out for that.
Yeah, biggest game night in the country, in the world.
We're bigger than the Veterans Association.
Now you're gonna make them come.
Oh, y'all gotta do bingo. That would be lit.
Yo,
it's hard to do bingo because we have music playing, so it's like,
when that's gonna happen is when we get bigger places that we can section it all.
Okay.
So like, there's certain because we'll get into it. Because I don't want to start giving the vision before y'all just see. I want y'all to just
hold it, manifest, finish manifesting.
Yeah, you can find me on Twitter and Instagram. It's Lekurokami. It's LEKUROKAMI. If you do follow me on Twitter though, like don't talk to me crazy because it's just like.
So don't at you.
Yeah, it's just like I say a lot of stuff. I'm very random. I like to say exactly what's on my mind. Sometimes like he follows me, he knows like I'll say stuff and then I'll get bashed for like 4 days. And then he's witnessed it and he's experienced it. Because sometimes if you speak your mind,
I'm the mean one on Twitter.
Yeah, if you we'll get to that.
Follow him on Twitter. You'll see what he means.
Follow him. I'm about to go check after we take
this
break.
It's the same handle on Twitter?
Yeah, both. Okay. Instagram and Twitter.
Okay, cool.
Your turn.
Okay. I'm not really the social media guy, but my Instagram is Jason Bourne, JAYSON, Bourne like the movie. I'm not really too much. And I'm new to all of this. Like I spent my life
it took us
that
long to find a picture of you.
A while.
We was dying
in the car.
Picture.
Y'all picked the drug dealer picture.
The most drug dealer. That was so. You didn't see it?
Nah.
There was nothing to pick from. Like, you made my job really hard.
Yeah, that was bad.
I spent my life.
You need a thirst trap more. I'm gonna need you to take a selfie.
You need to thirst trap more for the
You need at least 3 selfies on your page so that we could at least use. Because that one, it was a drug dealer. It looked like you was at a hookah spot.
What picture?
We had just bought some bottles.
I'm gonna show you.
In the club.
The Migos concert.
Yeah.
He said that's a good one.
Look at our picture. Look at our picture and look at you.
Yeah, y'all were good. Good content.
He liked touch on what you said earlier. I was only home for a week when I took that picture.
Oh, hey.
Nice. On that note. On that note. Wait, did you tell us? Oh, yeah, Jason Bourne on Instagram. All right. And Cups and Convos.
Cups and Convos.
Yes, Cups, the letter N, and Convos.
Is there any underscores in
no
there?
Underscores.
Cups
no underscore.
and Convos.
Yes.
On Instagram. All right. Thank you guys so much for coming. We're going to come back with our game for those who are... I'm drunk. For those who are pledging on Patreon. But you guys can follow us on Instagram at the HOE PHA and at the HOE PHA memes. You can also follow us on Twitter.
At the whole face.
At the whole face.
And y'all can follow me on Instagram at MJSmokesMJ because, you know, I'm Queen Thirst Trap. So go send some likes my way.
You can follow me on Instagram at Everybody Loves Becky because, you know, everybody loves that. Becky. And you guys can also catch us at The Sisters Social on March 10th from 3 to 6. We're going to be on the guest panel. We actually just had Siobhan of Melanin NYC in the building, documenting, doing some behind the scenes and all that good stuff. So check us out there.
Yeah, we also have a speed dating event coming up.
Yes, we do. We do. So it's not the same date as yours.
Yes,
no.
It's the week before. So we on March 15th.
Okay.
So come to ours first.
I'm going to both because I'm looking for niggas. No funny.
I feel like y'all's gonna have more niggas, but I feel like y'all gotta come to ours too because we need niggas.
Oh, you mean to be on a panel?
No. We're having a speed dating event. Y'all can come date at ours, and we'll come date at yours.
Can I ask y'all a question?
Yes.
What's the time limit that y'all allotted for the speed dating?
3
did 3 minutes.
3 minutes?
3 minutes.
That's a
long time.
It's fake long.
It's fake long.
That's a long
90
time.
seconds. That's a little too short. I'm gonna say 2
Speed.
minutes. We're gonna change it. We're gonna probably change it to 2 minutes.
I think
Because
we'll see.
we tested it out and 3 minutes was just a little. It got
It
a
was
little
a little
awkward
long.
in the
I would
last
say
30
probably
seconds.
I should have been there when we tested it out. Oh, my boy was smooth, but our other friend, not Kami, our other friend. Oh man, he tanked it.
Come to both of our events next month, y'all.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
And you guys can also. We got some merch on sale. We got some bracelets, some whole face.
I don't have
bracelets.
mine. I have their bracelet though.
I got mine. Here we go. Whole face.
dope.
Thank you. So check them out. Link in our bio. Please support us because we love y'all. You know, sign up for Patreon so you can pledge every month. You can get extra goodies, the after show, merch, all that good stuff. Check us the fuck out. All right. Is that everything, bitch?
Yeah.
And subscribe on YouTube too. Okay.
Yeah, subscribe. Follow us on SoundCloud. All that shit. Go like all our
Be on
shit.
Spotify. Everything's in the bio. Hit the bio. All right.
So they click on the bell so they get the
Click the bell.
Yeah,
Yes,
click the bell.
absolutely. Get that
Not Queen
notification.
Slip Bell. Our bell.
Sirens
Sirens
NYC.
NYC.
SIRENS NYC. Check us out. I know y'all been following us and commenting a little creepy shit.
Yeah, they be saying
I'll take
some
it.
wild
Keep it up.
shit.
I'll take it. To be honest,
I'll take it. I mean,
Yeah, keep it up.
y'all are nicer than the niggas that I actually talk to. So
What's you guys' YouTube?
Cups and
Cups and
combos.
combos. Cups and
everything.
combos. All right. What's
Cups N. The letter
N.
Combos.
Combos.
It'll pop up if you type N.
you know they got 1 million views and shit. It's gonna pop
Yeah,
up.
it's
Y'all gonna see it. It's gonna pop up the fuck. All right. Thank y'all so much. See y'all next week,
Bye.
bitches.